Hey Pratt, it is your personal trainer Carina here, and today I'm going to go over how to do a proper conventional deadlift. So mainly you are going to be doing this exercise while you are at a gym, having access to kettlebells or barbells. However, if you have dumbbells at home or if you have like a backpack with weights in it, you can still perform this exercise as well. So in order to perform a proper deadlift, here's a few key pointers to think about in order to, one, not injure yourself, do the movement correctly, and also improve your overall full body strength and explosivity. So think about head, shoulders, glutes in a straight line throughout the entire movement, at the bottom as well as the top. If you have that straight line going throughout the movement, you're going to be in a really good position to not injure your spine, have all the parts of your body working at the same time, and then being able to keep your weight centered and have more control over the weight that you're pulling. So when you think about squeezing your shoulder blades together and maintaining that flat back position, you can always think about squeezing a walnut between your shoulder blades and then also maintaining a nice tight stomach in order to help keep that flat back position. In order to get the most out of this exercise, you want to think about squeezing your glutes at the top. And then another thing that helps you not squat fully in this movement, because you actually want to keep your hips relatively high in a deadlift, is thinking about pushing your knees out on the way down and up in the movement. If you're pushing your knees out actively throughout the entire deadlift, that's actually going to help keep your hips up and back, because we definitely want this to be a back-loaded movement. And it also helps you target your glutes a little bit more in the exercise. So in order to make sure that you're doing this to the full efficiency, things that I want you to also think about is having a relatively narrow grip on the bar. If you are using a barbell, you're going to have your hands just on that inside notch, not on the very center of the bar, but just about shoulder width. You can always do a switch grip, which means one palm up, one palm down if the weight is a little bit heavier, or you can just do a traditional grip, which is palms facing you. Other things that might be helpful when you're performing this exercise, you can always switch up a deadlift by the positioning of your feet, whether that's going to be shoulder width or if you want to work more on your glutes instead of back and full body. You can always switch your feet to a little bit wider position, which is called a sumo deadlift, and that's going to, again, be more glutes focused. So if you guys have any questions about how to perform a deadlift, drop it in the comments. Feel free to message me at Body by Carina on Instagram or at Pratt Rep Well if you have any questions. Happy lifting, and I will see you guys soon.